Tuesday, time to get out of here, and you got to go to work. So leave us with some closing remarks, okay?
My remarks today, I'm pretty sure I've done this before, but it kind of really hit home with me early this morning. I was up doing my meditation. I try to get it in every morning. I don't always get it in, but I try to get my morning meditation in. I sit down, I read my scriptures that help me get through the day. And somebody on my job gave me a leather bounder with a lot of devotionals for the day. And so it's really been helpful to me. But today, it kind of really hit home, man, because it caused me to sit down and jot a bunch of stuff down. And I want to just share with you what I did this morning, because, you know, I was reading and it was reminding me that and as I've talked to you about this before, about gratitude, how important a principle of success that gratitude actually is. Gratitude is a major principle of success because the more you're grateful for, the more he will give you to be grateful for. So in my reading this morning, I got to remember it best I can, but I'm going to share it with you. God wants us to thank him for all of his blessings all along the way. I mean, even when you're going through stuff, he wants you to show your gratitude. As I said, gratitude is one of the major principles of success. God wants to hear you be grateful for the things he's done in your life. He wants you to thank him for the things he's done to you all along the way. Because as I remember what I was reading this morning, when you do that, it brings joy to both you and him. I mean, it brings joy to you and to God. But man, do you know how helpful it is when you're thankful all along the way? And you know why, man? Because when you show gratitude, when you're grateful, it protects you from negative thinking. Did you hear what I said? Listen to me, everybody. When you show gratitude on a regular basis, especially at the start of the day and throughout the day, even when stuff is going wrong, the more you can show gratitude when you're grateful, a grateful heart protects you from negative thinking. And being thankful, it enables you to see the abundance that you've been showered from God. So what I did this morning was I just sat down, grabbed a blank piece of paper and a pen, and just started writing down a list of things I was grateful for. Let me see, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I jotted down about 33, 36 things that I was grateful for today. Could be a little bit more than this. I'm just glancing at the paper taking it. And I just went down it. Just stuff, man, that I was grateful for. And you know what it did? It did exactly what I was reading. It eradicated any negative thoughts that could have possibly invaded my space in my mind. Because, you know, like I've said before, joy and depression cannot reside in the same space. So think about that, man. If you show gratitude, it protects you from having negative thinking. Because just do it, y'all. Try it. Just jot down on a piece of paper things that you think that you have to be grateful for. And just real quick, it ain't got to be neat. Just scratch it. Scratch it down. For the people in your life. For the things that's happening. For some controversy you survive. For the things you have in your life. Your home. For your reputation. For projects you're working on. For things that you see unfolding that you had hoped would come true one day. For the respect you have on your job through your family. For people who come up to you and say, man, if it wasn't for you, man, I don't know what I'd have did. Thank you. For the clothes you have. For your ability to walk. Your health. Everything. You come home and your lights work. You come home, you got a key, you got a door. These people done got nowhere to go, man. Write everything down that you can be grateful for. If you do that this morning, what happens is it causes you to surround yourself with a coating, a protective layer around your mind that protects you from having negative thoughts. It's hard to be grateful and negative at the same time. It's very hard, man. I dare you to try it. And throughout the day, pull your paper out and read it. Before you go to bed at night, pull your paper out and read it. If you think of something else, add that to your paper. Just throughout the day, it's just a little exercise. Just do it. It is amazing what it does. It puts a coating around your mind that protects you from negative thinking. Gratitude is a major principle of success. And I've just given you the example of how it works, but it does work. You can believe that. Those are my remarks. That's it.
All right. Drop it, baby. Drop it.
Drop it
That
like
was
it's
good,
hot.
Steve.
It is.
That was good.
It really is.
Gratitude.
I did it this morning before I came to work. I just jotted a bunch of stuff down that I was grateful for. And I just kept it. And immediately it formed a coating around my mind. I had no negative thoughts. 'Cause especially in the morning, man, it's important that you get off to a good start in the morning. Because sometimes you wake up and them negative thoughts company of what all you got to do, what all happened, what you got to deal with. It gets in the way. And I got one more thought for y'all, too.
What's that?
Have a nice weekend.
Man, I'm going to do it. Tuesday. I'm going to do it.
Was I in your 30?
For all Steve